What if problems were always gifts? What if every single problem really was a gift in your life? What if every problem you ever had was life happening for you, not to you? What if everything in our lives is guided? What if everything in our life was divine timing? Everything. Even the pain. Life is the dance between what you desire most and what you fear most. A leader is someone who lives life on their terms. Someone who won't settle for less than they can do or be or share or create. We're gonna be the creator of our future. We're gonna decide what we're gonna do with whatever life has given us, and we're gonna make the shifts necessary to make that happen. Momentum is the difference between success and failure. When you move, you create emotion, energy in motion. These emotions that are in you are habits. And if we're gonna change our lives, we gotta change the habit of those emotions, which means the way we use our physical body. But what really changes your body, your emotion, is a shift in identity, which means doing something different than you expect. Put yourself in that state where it's like, I'm gonna get in shape, I'm gonna rip it open. There you go. Look at those muscles. Give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for her. There we go.
I've got this.
I've got this. What we want to do over the next few days in creating new momentum is be able to figure out, how do we create this emotional mastery that gives you joy no matter what happens. We have 16-foot high ceilings here to give you a perspective, 50 feet wide, 180 degrees around me and in the back again, so I could see you all and interact with you all in this time period. And so we're gonna use these tools to change your lives from where you are. Who's here ready to do this and get everything you possibly can out of the weekend here? Say aye! Time for the journey to begin.
You get very numb in life, and this just pops you out of it and lets you find really what you're really capable of beyond your wildest dreams.
I'm Melissa Etheridge.
And I'm Linda Wallem-Etheridge.
The part that really propelled me in our relationship was on relationship day, getting to the point of the three dimensions of a relationship. And first dimension, it's all about you, which you're really not in relationship. And the second dimension was, you take care of you, you take care of me. And I had been, bless her heart, I had been in this relationship for 5 years with her. We married, yet it's so funny, it was almost word for word. I was like, you take care of you, I take care of me. That's the way it works.
Everyone wants to know they're gonna be loved no matter, and a two-dimensional relationship does not prove that. A three-dimensional one does.
And to see it then going, oh, wait a minute, that's two-dimensional, and then he moved to the three-dimensional, and I thought,
your needs are my needs. If you decided, I worship you, I love you, I will go to the end of the earth. Nothing will stop me. It's not, I'll go until. It's not, I love you, I'll do anything but that.
He really brought me there and really helped me focus that this is exactly what I need to do, where I need to go.
It's about, yeah, I'm taking responsibility for your feelings. You know, and that was really scary for me because I've lost everything twice.
You made the right choice though this time.
Yeah, I know.
Selection is 95%.
I know, it's true. That's it. Thank you. That's it.
That's it.
If anyone could get anything from these events, is that, you know, your emotion does drive everything. And if your emotion is right and your state is right, why not take that energy and put it towards your relationship every day, and it'll take you to a whole other place. It's an interesting journey to think that everything outside of you is going to propel you. No, if you do this, then you've got rocket fuel for everything.
You're only going to become more of the beautiful, amazing human being that you were born.
Why were you suicidal?
It's because I can feel very peak states in life, but I can go so deep that I don't find a way out.
I know you right now. You got a lot to give. Can you feel me?
I do.
You and I are gonna make a deal. I'm gonna show you what to do to reshape yourself. How is it that people can make lasting changes in minutes? What makes that possible? Day with Destiny is my very favorite event just because it covers the controlling force that controls everything. Our entire life changes in a moment. Who gets that? Say I. Problems are what make us grow. Authenticity will lead to a rich life. Life is always happening for us, not to us.
Hey guys, I'm so excited that you're even contemplating doing this program. This program meant so much for me, and I would say it's probably 80 to 90% of the reason why my life is where it is today. I have a phenomenal relationship with my wife. I have a phenomenal relationship with my 3 daughters, with my family, my extended family. I have a business that I absolutely love. I have people that I get to train, mentor, and inspire, and it absolutely juices me in my life. And I'm very excited and also apprehensive about bringing this program to you, and I'll tell you why. Most of the people that participate in a program like this, our corporate rate is $5,000 per person. However, most people pay $10,000 a ticket to be there. So you think about a couple that's each paying $10,000, that's $20,000 for a couple who then has to travel to West Palm Beach, Florida, Tony's hometown, where he puts this kind of program together. So between travel expenses, hotel expenses, meals, transportation, etc., most people are spending upwards of $25,000 to be in a room with Tony. And I can promise you, we get 5,000 people from 150 countries around the world who make that kind of financial commitment to looking at their lives and unraveling some of the patterns and habits that perhaps don't serve them with respects to fully achieving the life that they desire. When people make that sort of financial commitment, you can bet they participate at a level of 100%. That's my concern. I'm used to doing this kind of immersion program and spending 5-6 days 100% immersed in it. I'm used to participating at that level. And my fear is that absent the financial commitment, because I've picked up the tab on this, is I've personally spent $5,000 in order to do this. My concern is that because of the fact that there doesn't exist a massive financial commitment to doing this kind of program, I have a fear that the participation level will be what I see most people do, which is people dip their toe in or dabble in things. This is a program that you must, not should, you must be prepared to participate at 100%. And here's what I mean. This is going to be a program that takes all day, every day for 5 days, 12 to 18-hour days. You must have a plan with your spouse. You've got to create something that works and works for you and works for your spouse. So as a matter of fact, before you sign up, I'm going to insist that you watch this video and that you watch the video called on Netflix called I Am Not Your Guru. That's about a 2.5-hour video that showcases sort of what happens, the interventions and the kind of things that happen at Date with Destiny, right? What's going to happen is you are going to learn very, very quickly that most of the habits and patterns and filters that you process information with, most of those things you created between the age of 5 and 8. So here you are, a 22-year-old, 30-year-old, 45-year-old, 55-year-old person who for most of your adult life, how you process and you do your decision making and your emotional thinking and your emotional maturity was all developed at about the age of 5 to 8. What you're going to do in Date with Destiny is you're going to look at some of those habits, some of those processes, and you're going to decide if they work for you or they work against you. And you're going to unravel those, and you're going to start to develop some new patterns and some new pathways and some new objectives that greater serve what you want out of life, the relationships that are important to you, etc. So you need to have a plan with your spouse. You need to have a plan for your kids or any other responsibility that could possibly arise during that 5 or 6 days. Have a plan for your business. Have a plan where you've got a partner that can handle some of the things that might or could potentially pull at your attention. This is a must. Here's what I'm going to insist on. Don't waste this incredible opportunity. Most couples spend $20,000, $25,000 to be in a seat where you guys will have the opportunity to do. So I'll tell you, for me, that after doing the Date with Destiny, and for me personally, the experience of being around 5,000 people who are not dabbling, like they are 100% committed to working on and unraveling within their soul what works and doesn't work, and being around that environment and those kind of people, afterwards, I quit hanging out with dabblers. I quit hanging out with people who half-ass things, who aren't proactive in setting up and creating the destiny of their life. I just quit, because it doesn't serve what I'm out to accomplish in life. So commit to doing this at 100%. Commit to doing this at 100% if you're going to sign up, and then actually do it at 100%. That's what this kind of program takes. So before signing up, watch this video with your spouse or whoever in your life that you're going to be relying on in order so that you can fully participate in this program. And also, before signing up, watch the Netflix program. It's called I Am Not Your Guru. That'll give you a glimpse, even beyond this video, about what this program is going to be like. So look, I'm thrilled for you guys to do this. This will be taking place in our Coeur d'Alene office, December 4th through 9th. Like I said, I really want you guys to, I want everybody to do this. But if you don't do it at 100%, you're not fully prepared to the kind of commitment that this is going to take, you're really not going to have a great experience, I can promise you. So, listen, I hope as many people do it as possible, but what I really hope is that a few people do it, and I mean really do the heck out of it. Also, if you're unwilling to sort of approach this and be authentic and really share, past experiences, and for some, it might even be traumatic experiences that have held them back in life. If you're not willing to be that level of authentic and that level of real amongst your peers, again, don't do it. Just don't do this program. It's better that you invest the $10,000, $20,000 to go to Florida once things open back up and do it yourself. I promise you it'll make a huge difference. If you're not willing to be that level of authentic and participate at that level, which leads me to, you're going to be doing a lot of jumping around. You're going to be doing a lot of yelling. You're going to be doing a lot of getting your body, your physiology into motion. So you've got to be prepared to do that. And you want to do it, like, no kidding, to the very, very best of your ability. When I say 100%, you guys understand, I mean 100%. So hope to see the registrations come through. And I hope that you'll really, really thoughtfully and carefully consider this and start developing the pattern now of proactively preparing for the things in your life that are actually important. And I'll leave you with this. You got to understand, this is going to teach you techniques and strategies that can radically alter your life. But like anything else, you can't expect to be in peak physical condition if you don't develop the habit of eating right and going to the gym every day. Okay, conditioning your physiology, conditioning your psychology, conditioning your thinking for you produce optimal performance is going to take a daily commitment. So again, just understand you're going to go into this program 6 days, 6 days, and you're going to learn some things that could really radically alter how you approach life. But you got to commit to a lifelong journey of learning and growing and working on yourself and conditioning yourself for peak performance. So thanks for watching this, guys. I know it's a big time commitment for you to watch before participating in this, but it truly is important that you go in eyes wide open. Thanks, guys. I love you all. I'm thrilled to see how many of you are interested in really taking your life, no kidding, to the next level.
Victory is so near.